It was a blistering summer night in July. The year was 2021, and I was sitting glaring at the outdated popcorn ceilings in my living room when there was a knock at the door. Full of anticipation, I rushed outside, and there on my porch were boxes full of the custom-made medallions that I had spent several months designing. And thus began the shadowy creative underground called the Slightly Sinister Secret Society. For the last several months, we have spent our haunted brunches planning our first-year anniversary Summerween celebration, and other things. The Society chose to commemorate our first anniversary by creating an elaborate time capsule to capture this moment. The time capsule is composed of 6 canopic-style jars, 1 for each Slightly Sinister crafting guild, and 2 adorned with the Slightly Sinister eels. Each jar is inscribed in the Secret Society cipher language. Into this time capsule, we commit our hopes and dreams for the future, our collective determination, and the amazing bonds created through imagination and teamwork. Though we may all come from different backgrounds, experiences, and cultures, we find common ground in our love for all forms of art and even the obscure lesser-known crafts. When times are tough, and I think we can all agree times are indeed tough, we can draw inspiration from each other's strengths and bolster each other's weaknesses with insight and understanding. Some world mythologies associate the eel with the ability to adapt and persevere. And others find them repulsive and scary, which can also be kind of useful. As a society, you suggested, voted on, and coordinated everything going into the jars. Into the Lycanhold jar, we submit the Society Initiation Poem, a mystery that you guys have slowly been picking away at, and a list of members up to this point. Into the Hiss and Scratch jar, we submit a potion. Members submitted a list of their favorite ingredients to be sealed inside. May this mixture bring us all a little luck and prosperity in the times ahead. We had a rather big turnout for our next item, so the individual handcrafted member ribbons will be going into both the Flittermouse and Spindlebow jars. Each member created a ribbon that was a reflection of themselves and their personality. As you can see, no two ribbons are alike, but all are equally creative. A special thanks to Tammy Y from Flittermouse for taking it upon herself to craft a few ribbons for members who wish to participate but couldn't get their ribbons in on time. Here's a closer look at each ribbon. Anna from Leichenhold. Desiree from Hiss and Scratch. Joanna from Flittermouse. Meow Me from Hiss and Scratch. Miss Mina Murray from Hiss and Scratch. Pragmatic Weirdo from Leichenhold. Lady Teal from Spindlebow. Pumpkin Squeak from Spindlebow. Pumpkin Witch from Spindlebow. Sherry from Leichenhold. Stephanie from Spindlebow. Courtesy of my mother, Sinister Sarah, Wolf Tot, and Wolfman ribbons. Tammy I from Flittermouse. And last but never least, Tammy Y from Flittermouse. Into our next Slightly Sinister jar, we submit one official Secret Society medallion. If you're familiar with Slightly Sinister, you know what this is. Into our last jar, we submit one Slightly Sinister Will-o'-the-Wisp. May our mischievous little friend have a nice long nap. Now that the jars are sealed, time to entomb them in their final resting place. The time capsule is now locked, sealed, and ready to be handed off by the Wolfman to Tammy Y of Flittermouse, who volunteered to deliver the time capsule several states away to Pragmatic Weirdo, who will then be burying the time capsule in a very haunted hotspot. Join me next time for the continuation of our Time Capsule Adventure, courtesy of Pragmatic Weirdo.